It's that time of year again, folks, where the darkness is a little bit scarier, where inspecting your candy might just be necessary, where the veil is thinnest and retarded liberals in frog costumes along with fat witches and wizards perform satanic rituals and offer their dead babies to their god? Who are these people? And no, I do not want to hang out with them. The thought of it makes me shudder. So I've decided to play Destiny. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Happy Halloween, ghosts and ghouls. It's the Festival of the Lost, 2025. It's finally upon us. We've got the Haunted Altars of Sorrow, Red Rumble events. Eva's got the rewards track and shop, some new legendary weapons alongside their Holofoil counterparts, the Ghost Rider title, and so much more. Oh my god, like, the game might just be fun for the next 2 weeks. And let me tell you, tier 5s are my business, and business is good, brother. But first, I wanted to bring you some news. Festival of the Lost has been extended 1 week to November 11th. And I just want to remind you that in the past, the seasonal festivities were always 3 weeks, which is another arbitrary change that Bungie implemented for no reason at all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is not a hate on Bungie video. This is a Festival of the Lost video. That said, let's move on to the next piece of news. So here, Bungie states, more eerie engrams in the portal. Last week we noted that players could earn up to 2 bonus eerie engrams per day from portal activities. To get more treats in your hands, we increased that number just as the event started. We initially thought 777 would be a good target, but landed upon 99,999. Effectively, no cap. No tricks, just treats. Essentially what they're saying is that they removed the cap. So you can farm this as many times as you want, every day, as many times a day as you want, to get as many rewards as you can. That is pretty good, and I stand behind that. That is pretty damn good. So let's get started, shall we? So you're going to start the festivities by speaking with Ava. She'll give you a quest called Classic Carving, and she'll give you the Masquerader's Hood. So go ahead and take that. It's tier 3 right now, but once you finish on altars, you'll get a tier 5 drop. Then you can scrap this one. But you can apply some cool ornaments on this one. The festival ornaments. Put on your favorite ornament and rock out. And this particular helmet is different than past years, because this one is actually to light level. If you guys don't remember previous masks, they didn't give you light level. So you'd put it on and it'd ruin your build. Now this one plays into your build. It's really good. We'll talk about those masks in a little bit. Here you can focus engrams. You can even buy exotic armor pieces and focus any type of stat you want. And you can buy exotic class items for any one of your characters, so that's good. But first, let's talk about what Ava's got in her shop and the rewards track and stuff. So here we have all the daily challenges. No big deal, it's really easy to do. Just complete each challenge, collect the event tokens, and you will rank up in your rewards track. Here we have Haunted Altars of Sorrow along with Red Rumble. Now you will see Haunted Altars of Sorrow gameplay in the background, and I'll showcase some of it. I'm not sure if I'll do Red Rumble, I'll try to, but no promises. Here we have the Festival of the Lost Reward Shop. Nothing out of the ordinary here, no big deal. Here we have Ghost Rider, very easy. You can probably get it done in a day, maybe 2 days. You can guild it. As you can see, I've got about 70% of it done already. I've only been playing for like 4 hours. Here you can earn 6 different Festival of the Lost ornaments. So you got like Lodi, Orin, etc. You can also apply mods to those ornaments. Well, the best mod there is going to be every time you pick up a piece of candy, it grants you Devour. That's just bar none the best mod that you can use. Alright, so here's something that I wanted to showcase. It was all the cosmetics you can buy with Bright Dust in the store. So this one's one of my favorite ones, the Masked Milliner's Titan set. It's super fucking cool. The whole Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th type of vibe, I'm down. Here we've got the Cryptic Mages set. Turn Titan into a little wizard, or a mage actually. It's really a mage, not a wizard. Here we have another type of mage, a Mystic Lightbane Titan bundle. Same kind of difference as the mages. This one's cool though. The Crawling Chaos Titan Bundle. Creepy Crawl, the Starwood, bro. 1981. Here is the Mechanized Protector Titan Bundle. It's like a throwback to Gundam or something like that. Voltron. Maybe not as old as Voltron or Macross, but like Gundam. Like more like early 2010s anime. Here we have the Technosaurus Titan Bundle. He's in love with the dino. He is the dino. And we have the Chem Flesh Titan. But it's pretty crazy. I don't know about that one. Like I said, if I had the Bright Dust, I'd buy it all. And here you could still actually buy this Doki Doki Destiny Titan Bundle for Bright Dust. So if you never got it back then, you can still get it now. I don't know if you knew that. I was surprised to see it there for Bright Dust, so I decided to include it. Now let's check out the Hunter cosmetics. So this one here, the Veiled Haunting Hunter set, is really super nice. Yeah, he's like a mummy or some kind of Skeletor. I don't know, but it reminds me of Skeletor, and I see those memes on the internet. Dude, they're so funny. Here we have the Uncanny Conjurer set. I own this one. It's pretty good. I liked it when I first bought it. Now we have the Cataclysmic Spellbinder Hunter bundle. That's a mouthful. Kind of the same as the last one though. Now this one, really cool. Megalomorph Hunter bundle. Machine Skirmisher Hunter bundle. I have that one too. It's pretty nice. I like that it's like a throwback to Voltron. Here we have the Roboraptor Hunter bundle. Pretty cool. I have this one too. I wore it for a few days and then I was over it. And we have the Canis Luna Hunter. Each one of these goes for 6,000 Bright Dust. Don't forget that. And here we have the Doki Doki Destiny Hunter bundle. Same thing, 6,000 Bright Dust. Now let's take a look at the Warlock cosmetics. Alright, here we have the Formal Shadow Warlock set. People are turning this guy into the mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask. Looks pretty funny, dude. Friend sent me a picture of it. It looked kind of just like it. So yeah, Formal Shadow Warlock set. Here we have the Eerie Thaumaturge set. Eerie, I don't know how to say that. Sorry. I don't know everything. I don't know all the words. Here we have the Cursed Arcana Warlock bundle. I think this one is better than the other two, even though I bought the first one. And here we have the Carapace Warlock bundle. This one's alright. I'm not really too struck on it. It's whatever, it's mid. I think I'm taking a double look at it because I was like, was it good or was it not good? I'm not sure. Here we have the Mobile Exoskeleton Warlock bundle. This one's actually pretty cool. Kind of like old school futuristic. And here we have the Triceratops Warlock bundle. It goes along with the theme of the other dinos. So that's pretty cool. I like his furry collar. That's probably what I like best. Here we have the Blood Lineage Warlock. And obviously that's Dracula. Pretty good looking guy. Dapper. And finally we have the Doki Doki Destiny Warlock bundle. I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't like it. But that's it for the ornaments. Now let's take a look at the gameplay and what kind of weapons we get from the drops in the Altars of Sorrow. So let's go. Alright, so what you're gonna do here is just beat the shit out of everything, alright? And take their candy. You're that bully on the street. You see that little kid, you go beat him up, you take his fucking candy, right? Yep. That's right. That's the way you gotta be. I'm just kidding. You don't do that. Alright, you don't want to do that. You'll be the worst person in town if you do that. Alright, but no, really. You want to beat the shit out of the little kid with the candy. You want to take that fucking candy, alright? Take it. Once you get enough pieces of candy, which you can only hold 30. 30 is the max, but you dunk it. And for this round, I think we had 60 to put in there. So let's make this easy and I'll give you a quick summary. Round 1, kill waves of enemies, collect candy motes, dunk them in the well where Sir Skull Duggery spawns until you dunk the required amount of candy. Once candy requirement is met, go shoot the Shrieker, shoot the rock to get the Hive magic activated, The Shrieker will destroy the ogre's shield, kill the ogre, and that's it. You've beaten the round. Between rounds 1 and 2, go purchase defenses. And when I was purchasing defenses, I was looking for turrets to upgrade, but they were already taken, so I just decided to upgrade all the laser fences. Round 2, do the same thing as round 1, but this time there will be 2 alignments to defend against. There will be 3 crystals on the periphery during the round. When you break them, they drop 30 pieces of candy. It doesn't matter who breaks these crystals, you'll still get credit for them. Finish the round as you did before by shooting the rock, activating the hive magic, having the Shrieker shoot the ogre's shield off, killing the ogre, and thus ending the round. But there will be 2 Shriekers, 2 ogres, 2 rocks, whatever, you know the deal. For round 3, just rinse and repeat the entire thing times 3, and that'll lead you to the final boss. So this fight is not too bad. Just be aware of the corrupted thralls. You'll be fine. So there are 5 or 6 spots around Sir Skullduggery to which you need to activate in a timely fashion so that it can open up the Shriekers. The Shriekers cause them to fire on Skullduggery, making them vulnerable. But I give you a warning here. Warning. At this point, it is recommended that you wait at least 10 seconds or until the Shriekers close to inflict damage on the boss. If you inflict too much damage too quickly, you risk soft locking the game and you'll need to wipe in order to progress the game. After that, you'll be fine. Just rinse and repeat. Alright, now you've won. You've gotten a shit ton of loot. I should have mentioned earlier when I was talking about tier 5 weapons. Tiered weapons depend on your power level, and the activity drops +1 tier levels. So if you're like me at 420 level, then you'll get tier 4 +1 weapons. That equals tier 5. Not only will you have gotten a ton of good loot, you'll also get armor to power up, but it'll be tier 4. Do that until you fulfill your obligations to your overlords. Then maybe they'll give you the night off so you can go trick-or-treating with me. Here are our rewards for the activity. Got a lot of tier 5s. I will show you what I got right now in my menu. I got a Holofoil Gunburn, got a Holofoil Hushed Whisper, ton of tier 5 weapons. So for the god roll on this weapon, I think I would recommend personally, for the first column, I'd go with like Arrowhead Break or Chambered Compensator or Corkscrew Rifling. For the second column, I'd probably go for like Tactical Mag, Appended Mag, or Accurized Rounds. For the third column, I would probably go with Bewildering Burst, Lead from Light, or Threat Detector. Possibly Recycled Energy, I'm not sure. For the fourth column, though, I would definitely go Kinetic Tremors or Attrition Orbs or Target Lock. So from what I'm seeing here, my ideal setup would be Arrowhead Break with Accurized Rounds, with Bewildering Burst, and Kinetic Tremors. That's what I would go with. For the origin trait, I would go with Search Party. Alrighty, so for my Hushed Whisper, my ideal setup, for the first column, I'd go with Agile Bowstring or Tactile String or Elastic String, maybe. For the second column, I would go with Carbon Arrow Shaft. I think that's the best one anyway. And Compact Arrow Shaft is my second choice. For the third column, I'd go with like Slice or Tear. And you know what? Those are the ones I like. I don't really like the other ones. For the fourth column, I'd go with like Hatchling and Gambit. Archer's Gambit says hip-fire precision hits grant a massive draw speed bonus for an improved duration. Further precision hits extend the duration. That sounds actually kind of cool. You can just shoot arrows really fast if it's that quick. So I'd say Archer's Gambit or Hatchling. And then for the origin trait, I'd go with Search Party. Ideally, I would want my Hushed Whisper to have Agile Bowstring, Carbon Arrow Shaft, Tear or Slice, and Archer's Gambit or Hatchling. Well, that's it. That's all there is. Ghouls and goblins, hobgoblins, creatures, swamp things. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean to talk to you like that. It's just a joke. All right, it's just a joke. Fuckhead. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. It's come back. Come back. Please, just come back. You fucking idiot. I didn't mean to say that. It just came out. Slipped. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you stayed till the end, I truly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me if you clicked on the like button, and if you felt so compelled to, you can also subscribe. I'd like to hit at least 15 subscribers by the end of the month or by the end of next month. That would be something really cool. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So, thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.